So I want to point out, before we go in, up top on the new game slip, it says Yasu's the culprit. I wonder if they're referring to Hiro or not. I mean, I can imagine as much, but let's go in. Oh, yeah, this is a thing. So, I swear I'm in the right frame of mind. I don't know what you're talking about. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were trying to get up to the top of the tower, that's right. Do I have any mono coins to spend?
Roger!
God, I love this music. I have 4. Don't you laugh at me. You give me those upgrades for free, damn it. I know the weak spot on Monokumas. Well, we cleared up the stairs, I know that, so let's just take a walk around and see what we find. Wait. It's a Katamari! I am so sad they didn't go with Pack Monokuma.
Who the hell made all these things?
Ow! What? What did it just hit me with? I've got ramen on my head! Cup Gokubto. Is that even a word in Japanese? Oh, what's this? Welcome to Towa Tower. 19 years ago, Towa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the design of Yukishizo Ibara, the tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also the #1 sightseeing spot in Towa City. Of all the countless amusements to be found within Towa Tower, by far the most popular is the sightseeing towers and decks. These offer extraordinarily beautiful views. Why not enjoy the Towa City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery? Sweet. I'm a little congested of late, so we're going to apologize if there are bouts of absolute silence. Also, did Towa City install these Monokuma statues? Because if so, those are actually pretty well done. Although I have to question the claws on the person on them. Like, why would you do that? I mean, I know the person's not part of the feature, but the rest of it, like the claws especially, why? I probably did a walk around last time, but it's been a little while since I recorded, so yeah. I'm gonna do it again anyway. Meet you back here. Well, back at the stairs. Wait, I can just... Wasn't this where I... Yeah, this is the entrance. Alright, anyway. Meet you back here, or at the stairs, as I said earlier. Yeah, I didn't find anything. Let's get moving. Onward and upward.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy. The ceiling is a fish tank? Amazing! Oh, look at all the fish swimming around.
Toko, you like fish?
Yeah! I could have done that so much better. So the thing is, if there's a bomb Monokuma over there, we might be able to get something. Or, if
Maybe
we can...
it's better if we turn back.
I don't think so, Toko. There we go. Now, I could do with some ammo, I will say that. Just looking for sparklies. See, the thing is, this all connects back to the same spot, so... No matter what, I can just turn around. Yeah, that'll open up later. So let's just go ahead and get rolling. Oh wow, this really is a fish tank. Nice. It's all separated, though. I was about to ask, who feeds the fish? Oh, I mean, it does connect, but... Probably have to go through a door or something. Letter from a Towa Tower employee to Future Foundation, the police. It was naive of me to rely on them. I don't know when, but I remember seeing an article about them. Future Foundation is connected with the mastermind of that incident somehow, so no one will save me. Nothing will save me. I'm at my wit's end. Just like my other coworkers, I'm going to be killed. It's hopeless. I can't do anything to stop it. They're coming. That's unfortunate. So, let's go into what's obviously not the gift store, because it's right next to it.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Never mind, it is the gift store. Break ammo? I'll take that. Just looking for sparklies. Alright, what's our challenge this time?
If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Okay, I see what I have to do. Okay. Use knockback to... Yeah, I'm gonna say it's knockback, because move wouldn't work on it. So let's do just that. It's time for a tutorial. So let me tell you a little bit more about knockback. Knockback is also effective against the ball Monokumas that appeared earlier. Ball Monokumas that are knockback roll, and they keep rolling until they go boom. Also, rolling ball Monokumas can wipe out all enemies in their path. However, life is not that easy. While the ball Monokumas have their limbs out, knockback won't work. Doesn't that suck? In those circumstances, I'd use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back for sure. Try it out! So I have to wait.
Careful. We have to move so we don't get caught.
Well, I ballsed up. I didn't realize that they would turn around. I should have watched a bit longer. It's okay. Alright, boy. Think fast.
Alright!
Not my best showing, but hey, it works. Now that I know to expect that, I should have watched just a bit longer, I guess. Ah well. Onward! That gift shop was full of mono coins. Good. I'm definitely getting a little better at aiming. I'm glad for that. Oh, I did have to go around this way.
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
There are gifts in there, though. So I wonder if there's a way to get in there.
Move!
Alternatively, those probably aren't mannequins. Or if they are, they'll come to life shortly. Or is there another way in? Yeah, there's another way in. Okay, so let's go in through the clothing store and then work our way into the display. Ooh, what's this? Tokuichi Towa. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Towa Group chairman, Tokuichi Towa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of the people. The residents of this city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokuichi Towa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If we are struck again with a disaster equally as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We await the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Oh, Danganronpa. My favorite post-apocalyptic story. Aw, look at those Monokuma displays. See, what concerns me about the other mannequins is that, you know, they're 3D as opposed to the little display stands. Sorry, I saw this, and it's just like, they said where there's paint cans, there's graffiti. So, I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything, so maybe it's just paint. That was not what I wanted. But that works out.
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here.
Shh! Don't yell. We're gonna get caught.
Yeah, I guess this is just to mark a ledge. Alright. And I've obviously got to go up from there to get through, so let's go over here. Aha! That poor sod. All these poor sods. Sir, Johnson turned into an uninspired clump of sod. It's just as well. He had a bad attitude. These are... That one's a real Monokuma. Look, playing Dark Souls taught me something. Look for the differences. Like, these guys are on a stand, and you can tell because they've got a peg that's supporting them. It's not doing anything else. The other ones did not. So what do we got here?
See ya later!
That was a trap. I see. I'll just grab these before we grab the other gifts. So, what do we got in here? 60 mono coins? Hey, saving God! I have no idea what that means. Despair times yellow range increases. Alright. Works for me. Oh my god, I've got almost all the skills? Or do we get more skills as we go? Hard to say. Oh well. Let's move on. Yum. There you go, Toko. I got your back. And you got mine. I guess I could stand and play around with Jill a little bit more. Just taking a look around. Alright. I'm gonna go back downstairs because I think there's stuff on the other side we didn't explore. Be right back. Alright, so it turns out that was a bust because we can't get anywhere on the other side of this, so... Let's wait for him to line up. Wait for it. I see. And now. Oh, I have to get close. Right. We're gonna move shortly. It's a good thing Monokumas can only see directly in front of them. Convenience! Monokuma kid's over there. I can already tell that path is blocked, but that's alright. Staff room is there. Wait, maybe the path isn't blocked.
Calm down! If we fall from here, we die for sure!
Why don't you calm down?
Aha! Uh-oh. No, you don't! That worked out much better than I thought it would. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and check the UFO, because there are a lot of opportunities for things, and I imagine this is the way we have to go. Children's Paradise Preamble. We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids. That's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us. Like we're just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so we're going to kill them. The paradise we build will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, but that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you are becoming a demon, kill yourself. Follow the rules and help build a paradise of only children. See, the thing is, like, they have sort of a point, is that in that... Sorry, I am just a mess right now, apparently. The thing is, a lot of parents treat their children like their children owe them something because they brought them into the world. You know, like, whether it's carrying on their legacy, or... I have words failing me, or just, like, having children, caring for them when they get older. That sort of thing. It's not right. I guess what I'm saying is there are a lot of people out there who really shouldn't be parents, but are, for whatever reason. I don't know. This is why I don't plan on having kids, though. Spiritual Detective Nick Hopi and the Ghost of the Dragon Palace. Nick Hopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings. And then there's the romance of Tobari Yano, the 4th volume of the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. Well, putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me...
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts, or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing. It's more like, I just know. Like, I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them. What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No, there's a time when, just once, I was actually able to see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head, and then BAM! My teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was a living spirit, not just a burglar who looked like him? No, the spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru. Komaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost. And did you, ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found that he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right?
Could it be?
That teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep. No way, Toko. You shouldn't even joke about that. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts. Oh, these two. They really are the odd couple. Ah well, I like the chemistry between these two. So, women's room, or the women's locker room is clear. Let's go check the men's locker room. So, did you guys ever have to use the bathroom that was... Hold on. I'm sorry, that face caught me off guard. Hunting Grounds Towa Police Station. Demon name... Ayaka Negon. Real name Ayaka Hanayama. A well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell. Devours men whole. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner on the stage. So it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute, though. Alright, another hit list. Anyway, Did you guys ever have to go to work with your parents? And if so, did you ever have to use the bathroom that was for your parents rather than you? Like, occasionally I had to go to work with my mom. And whenever I did, I ended up having to use the women's room for whatever reason. Or was that the mall? I don't know. So, whatever the case, I can say I have been in the women's room. It's alright. I honestly wish the men's room had a couch. That's really about it, though. That's my only complaint. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's like, I guess to say that, like, the mysteries of the women's room are not all they're cracked up to be. You know, apart from a couch, which I feel like I learned what that's for, but I don't honestly remember. And, like, places to put hygiene products, I don't feel like there's that much difference between the men's room and the women's room. Despite a Dilbert comic joking about, like, oh, I rented Gone with the Wind so we can watch it on the big screen. I want the gray sofa. Hey, look, the men's room has soap. Despite that, it's... yeah, I don't know. I wish men's rooms were a bit roomier, though. If that makes sense. Like, a bit more spacious. Oh, hello. There is only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one?
It's locked.
Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats. It's probably a good idea to use detect around here.
Aha! Key is 3 life preservers down. So 1, 2, 3. Would that make it this one?
Now we can open the door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Not this key, huh? Better think this over one more time.
Try using detect a bit more. There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's got 3 lifesavers. Or life preservers of best. So 1, 2, 3. One. What does that mean? Because like, there's got to be some kind of hint here, right? Oh, the pattern on... wait, no, that's identical, isn't it? No. 3, 4, 4, and an angle. Except that doesn't work. Huh.
Disgusting.
Oh, I get it. Okay. You have to be able to look through 3 life preservers consecutively. Or lifesavers. So it's that one down at the end there.
Now we can open the door.
I think. Let's find out.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Nailed it! 3rd time's the charm, as they say.
We're finally out. I wonder how much longer to the top.
We're still on the 3rd floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
I gotta hand it to him, though. That was clever. I like that. Letter from a Towa Tower employee 3. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed. I don't want to end up in a bag of blood. No, please, no. Not the bag. 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 No. It just goes on. It's like the steamy romance novels in WoW, where it's just like, this continues on for several pages. Ah well. Let's continue on upward. Move on up to the east side.
Who's there? Huh? Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Yeah?
Ah, don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
It's gotta be Chihiro's dad.
Then why are you in a place like this? It's suspicious.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Huh? Yeah, this. I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me. I tried to remove it, but as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it! I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then, you were also put into this cruel game? I see. I'm sorry.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too. Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city. So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
It's going to be all right! We'll be saved!
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
Wow, you suck.
Oh, the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
But all the way up the stairs, that's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
What? Talk sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
That's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do our best, okay?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
It's gotta be him. It's gotta be Chihiro's dad.
Monokumas, be careful.
There we go.
Yay! Now we can use the stairs!
Is there anything important down here, I wonder? You weren't there before. Jerk! Inconveniencing me at the worst possible time?
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before.
Yeah, there's gotta be ways around all of this. Wait, I think... No, there wasn't a way over there. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
The horrible fate. It really makes you feel the despair.
Also, is it just me, or are Kamaru's hands and legs much paler than the rest of her? Like, that just hit me. Maybe it's the lighting.
You guys are so amazing. Fighting against the Monokumas like that. I'm impressed.
Oh-ho!
Wanna speed it up a little there?
Towa City, of all places. It's not an exaggeration to say that my entire life up until now has been for the sake of Towa City. I admired Towa City's tech sector and dreamed of working in this town, and I've lived my whole life for that dream. And finally my dream comes true. And this is what happens. Why did it have to be here, of all places? Why did it have to be now? Is the world doing this out of spite? I was supposed to test my skills in this city, but instead I'm running for my life. I wish I could take it back. I want my dream back.
You're right.
After everything, it just had to be here. Out of everywhere on Earth, it had to be Towa to end up like this.
What?
You seem especially upset about it. Did you have some kind of reverence for this place?
No.
It's not quite that. Didn't I tell you? I used to work in security. Well, I say security. What I actually did was architect security system programs. For someone like me, this place was truly something special.
Yes?
Something special?
You're right.
Towa City leads the world's technology industry in both complexity and scale. There are tons of engineers out there who come to Towa City to test their skills.
Which reminds me,
You're right. I think I've heard that somewhere. I heard that the air purifier developed by Towa solved the toxic atmosphere problem.
Also,
Towa Group built advanced weaponry and shelters to fight against despair. So Towa City is special for that reason, too. But that's something I just learned recently.
Could it be?
If this city is so advanced, why isn't there a giant defense robot to fend off Monokumas?
no.
I'm sure that any kind of weaponry was stolen or destroyed when all this first started.
All right!
Then nothing's changed. We gotta contact Future Foundation no matter what. Toko's got some reservations. I wonder what about. No, I have a feeling. Oh! Shopping time! You guys are having way too much fun with that.
Welcome!
Alright, let's upgrade Toko a little bit.
Okay! Sold! Whee!
Alright, now we can save up, so... God, we'll need a lot of coins.
Thanks for your business!
Thank you! Always thank retail employees, like, just do that. Doesn't matter if you're pissed off or not, just take a moment, remember that they don't want to be there just as much as you, and, or probably more, because they put up with so many people throughout the day. And just take some time and, realize they're just doing the best they can. Alright, like, I'm speaking from the perspective of a retail employee myself. Well, former retail.